bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
He has been battling with a hip deteriorating condition for the past 2 years, and now he is racing the clock to save his mobility. Tonight, he is appealing to the community for assistance. Megan Shepard has the details.
It was in 2014 when Larry Laing began experiencing hip and groin pain. He says he ignored the pain until it became unbearable. After visiting the local hospital and then being referred to New Providence, he took a CT scan, and that's when it was discovered that his hips were deteriorating. Laing says he immediately began the search for a surgeon.
I was looking around for a surgeon that can do the operation. I finally found one in Nassau, but he was asking like $35,000 for one hip, and they wanted $35,000 up front. And trying to get this $35,000 was very difficult, and that's what kind of like prolonged me to this particular point. After it was so difficult, somebody brought up the idea, why not try Cuba? So me and my colleague, we went to Cuba, and I saw the surgeon, and he told me that I can have the surgery done for $26,500. That's like $13,000 per hip, and he said it can be done.
Now 48 years old, Laing says everyday tasks such as sitting, standing, walking, and even sleeping is excruciatingly painful. He says at one point he was taking 8 painkillers at a time and still felt no relief.
It's critical for me, because I am like basically I'm on a race against time. Every day my hips are deteriorating. In 2014 I was having pain. Now my hips are deforming right now, and I can't. It's my pelvis is narrowing, and the more it deteriorates, the bone kind of like, how can I put it? It's like it's deforming. So, one side is already deformed, where with the knee bone or the bone itself is pointing this way instead of being straight, and the next one is pointing this way instead of being straight. So every day it's deteriorating, and now it's really, really difficult. And I am desperate right now. I am in a race for time. If I don't have the surgery in a specific time, I'll be in a wheelchair.
Minister at Kingdom Worship Center Whitney Bain has been assisting Laing throughout his medical journey. He says those that know and love Larry are finding creative ways to raise funds, and they are appealing to the entire community to assist.
We also have the You Caring page that we created. It's an online fundraising portal, and the goal of it is to be able to get sufficient funds to help Larry get his surgery done. And the thing with the surgery is that we'll need to do one hip first. So basically, if we can raise $15,000 as soon as possible, we can get the ball rolling with the one hip done. And then about maybe 2 months, maybe even less than that, in his recuperation, he can then go ahead and get the next hip done once we have the next 15.
An account has also been established at First Caribbean International Bank in the name of Larry Charles Laing. The account number is 201-680063.
If we can get 300 people to give $100, we've hit the goal of $30,000. If we can get 150 people to give $200, we've hit the goal of $30,000. If we can get 500 people to give $60, we've hit our goal of $30,000. So everyone chipping in can make this thing so much more easier.
Larry Laing says he is thankful to everyone that has assisted thus far. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.